oil, there's real problems there. Muammar Gaddafi's either there or he's not there, and we don't know. His people are rebelling. They've taken the second city. They're trying to take the capital, and if they do, what happens?
Well, you know, as we teach in our extremism course, this is a great course for us, but you know, Muammar Gaddafi is probably just like any other dictator that will flee the country, and he's going to flee probably to a non-Arab country, because I don't think any Arab countries will accept him from his history of madness for the last 20, 30 years in the region. So this is a crucial time for us. I think from what we see, his son coming up, Saif al-Islam, and I commented earlier about he's the sword of Islam in English. Grave concern about what where they're standing in that position, Shepard, and I'm just, this is one of the concerning areas for us in Libya.
All right. The area that really has me sort of watching very closely is this business with Bahrain. That the Fifth Fleet is there as a part and a large part of it, but it's not the whole thing. Of course, in Bahrain, the royal family is Sunni, but with a very large Shia majority, said to be about 70%. Across the water from there, along a, I don't know, 14-mile causeway or something that the Saudis built, is Saudi Arabia, which has its minority of the same right there in that part of the country. Iran watches all of this and says, oh, this is a time for unrest, here we can come. Well, at the same time, we've got these enormous, in the House of Saud, I mean, King Abdullah's not over there recovering in Morocco. The number 2 person's not really in charge. The number 3 person, the Interior Ministry, is basically a racist when it comes to Shia. I mean, there is no question about this, and he is a brutal, brutal man.
Well, as far as Bahrain is concerned, I can tell you from visiting Bahrain on numerous occasions, they topped over 300,000 people today that marched on the square.
They only have 900,000. They only have 900,000 citizens. Actually, that's a third.
Well, correction. It's 1.2, including their expatriates.
Then
okay,
1/4.
I'm not trying to correct you.
Totally.
1/4. But you know, let's face it. The Bahraini government, the Crown Prince, was very proactive. He stepped up to the plate. He walked into the television station. He wants to develop dialogue with all parties, including the Shiites, Al-Wafaq, and he's ready to talk, and he's ready to begin dialogue. And just from my experience in Bahrain, I traveled there on many occasions. I love the people, love the liberty, what we can do there as Americans. And yes, our Fifth Fleet is there and is concerned. Now, as far as the Iranian, my gosh, this is a huge concern. Of course, they're flexing their muscles. And are we concerned? Yes, we should be. And as anyone who should be with Iran, it's an open market right now, and that's a true concern. Another thing, Shep, if I may ask, if you look at how Bahrain is liberal, one of their ambassadors in Washington is a woman ambassador who happens to be of Jewish faith. So that shows you the wisdom, the leadership. How, you know, I mean, there is no question about how advanced they are in the Arab world.
Well, we do know that the Saudis were very concerned about what happened in Tunisia and again in Egypt, and that they're even more concerned about what's going on in Bahrain. They built that causeway specifically so that their military could come over and regain control for their sect in the event of anything like this. How sure are we that Saudi Arabia is going to stay on its side of the King Fahd Causeway and not, well, ratchet this up?
Well, I think if you take the issue with the Shiites and the area, Saudi, the Gulf states, everyone is concerned about Iran, and I think they're going to join forces to support each other. I've been on the causeway. I know what you're talking about, but I think at the end of the day, you're going to see Saudis, Kuwaitis, Qataris, and on will be supporting that, you know, the Kingdom of Bahrain.
Well, Christopher Hinn, former DHS Senior Middle East Advisor, good of you to be here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shepard.
We're watching the union protests in Wisconsin very closely. Both sides know there is an enormous amount at stake here. Both sides getting help from the outside. A live report from Madison coming. Plus, Zara Baker was just 10 years old when somebody killed her. Today, after months of speculation, prosecutors have now filed murder charges against her stepmother. Details on that just ahead.
Some things in life need to be precise. Investing is one of them. That's why State Street created Spider, a family of ETFs designed to please even the hard-to-please investor. Before investing, consider the fund's investment objective, risks, charges, and expenses. Contact 1-866-787-2257 for a prospectus containing this information. Read it carefully.
Paid advertisement. Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with mesothelioma? You're not alone. New mesothelioma cases are diagnosed every day. We represent many hardworking men and women who've been diagnosed with mesothelioma as a result of their unnecessary exposure to asbestos on the job. The Johnson Law Group has years of experience helping victims of mesothelioma. Get the help, hope, and justice you deserve. Call now 800-222-2929.
Still adding 40 pounds of salt to your water every month? Now, there's a revolutionary way to eliminate your hard water problems permanently without using salt. It's called Easy Water, and it will save you time, money, and protect your home. Call now and try Easy Water for 90 days risk-free. It's easy to see why more people are choosing Easy Water over bulky, expensive water softeners. Dial 1-888-7-NO-SALT or go to easywater.com.
I am extremely confident that I can bring a lot to the table.
I think this is going to be a great fit both ways.
I am very sorry. If you can just excuse me, I thought that I had. Just give me 1 second, I'll turn it off. Hi. I thought that you were never going to call me back. Nobody ever calls me back.
Find a job, manage your career, get ahead. Fins.com from the Wall Street Journal.
Our mom lives life with a passion.
Full throttle every day.
She's not as limber as she used to be.
Of course, she wouldn't admit it, even after she fell climbing out of her old tub.
She's had to slow down.
And that's been frustrating for her.
We wanted her to remain independent.
So, we got her a new Premier Care walk-in bath.
When mobility becomes limited for any reason, it's time to consider a Premier Care walk-in bath with our exclusive hydrovescent therapy. As the industry leader for over 25 years, Premier Care has developed a full line of quality walk-in baths and walk-in showers to fit most every
Like, I know.
Because I can understand
Right. Hyperhidrosis.
Right. So I understand that. But we also have to think the others who don't.
Right. 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 Yeah, it's got to be a compromise for sure. Yeah. It's interesting. Oh yeah. Hi, Christopher.
Can't hear you.
Can you hear me? No? Okay, hold on one sec.
Can't hear Sunny. Meg?
Can't hear Sunny.
Can't hear Sunny. Sunny. She's talking to me, I go. No sound. They're coming. We can speak sign language. We can do sign language. There you go. Thank you.
Better?
Better.
Okay.
No.
Louder?
Wait, say something, Sunny.
Hey, Christopher, can you hear me? No?
No.
No dice?
You don't hear anything?
Nope.
To make investment save.
Shows the right one?
Engineering 101, turn it off, turn it back on.
Oh, hold on. I just heard something.
Hey, Christopher, can you hear me?
No.
Hello.
Nope.
No?
Pushed it.
Governor Rick Scott says we want to go.
Oh, we should be going. How you doing? Doing good. Everyone's doing good.
Good. Do you see them all?
As a matter of fact, I just spent 4 beautiful days with my daughter in Providence. And it was amazing. I just love it. I love it. I just enjoy it.
Isn't it cold?
No, it was actually 60 degrees when I was there. It snowed after the day I left. No, yesterday.
Hey, Christopher, can you hear me?
Saturday was like 53 degrees.
Christopher, you're not hearing anything?
Wow,
No.
you got lucky.
Yep.
Hello. Test 1, 2. Christopher, can you hear me? Christopher.
That could be a problem?
Hello. Stop laughing. Are you laughing at how stupid we look right now?
Ah, now we got it.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah, you have.
Oh, okay.
That's called hot pursuit.
Yeah. What do they say?
It's called women at the wheel.
Oh, danger, as we all know. That can't be. Hey, Christopher, can you hear me?
Yes, honey, I can. Can you hear me?
Wow, yes, I'm so glad.
Yeah, just minor details. The plug was unseparated.
Oh, gosh, that's kind of vital, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, well, we should be ready to rock any second. We'll get this quickly done. We are good to go. Okay.
I'm ready.
Are we not ready, Scott? We are ready? Oh, we're good. Yeah, well, yeah, as long as it's under, it should be 2, Scott, it's 2 big questions, so yeah. Okay, ready, Christopher?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Middle East expert Christopher Hinn is in-house to answer the 2 big questions tonight. Christopher, first of all, is this Egypt Part 2? If so, how? If not, why?
Well, no, it's not Egypt Part 2. Let's make this very clear. This is a Libya issue. This is not the people. This is the government. This is the dictator who has had instability in his own right for the past 30, 40 years. Gaddafi will eventually be like any other dictator. He will flee the country to non-Arab countries, and we'll be surprised if he'll be caught and tried by his own people.
Let me ask you this. We always see the ripple effect of what's happening, whether it be politically or economically specifically. How do you think we're going to see what's happening in Libya affect our economy? Gas prices, maybe, for one?
Well, yeah, gas prices, and Libya is strategically located, about 30 miles from Crete, 1 hour from Europe, from Italy. Very wealthy country. They have a lot of oil, and yes, that's going to definitely put a dent in our economy as far as oil, I believe. And I'm not a business analyst. I'm just a security analyst. So, but from a security standpoint, it's going to also be a concern for us.
Okay, Christopher Hinn, thanks so much for answering our 2 big questions tonight.
Thank you, Sonny.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We stayed under 2 minutes.
We did. It was perfect.
Good. All right.
Bob, do you have an interview to do right now?
As soon as the guy gets here.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
If so, how? If not, why? Are you doing UPN?